This day started off like any other. I loaded my stuff into my car and geared up for a fun day of snowboarding. I arrived at sundown at 10 o'clock, which is usually the first lesson call. I arrived and got ready to start snowboarding for the day. This was going to be a fun-filled, geared day. This is a point in the year when I was no longer satisfied with my tricks. I decided I was going to go big or go home. So I practiced all day long and started to learn some new tricks. When it got down to it, I started hitting the jumps and making sure that the landing was good before I would actually do the trick off of them. When I finally got there, I started doing it on the biggest hill so I could work my way onto the bigger, complicated tricks. I went down Andrews and was having the day of my life, the best runs I've ever had. So we decided to go to a hill that we were comfortable at. I hit Turkey and did a couple tricks off of it, and the landing was pretty good. So I decided to just go for it. Again, go big or go home. So I went off the jump, and I ended up falling, and I woke up the next night at about midnight and realized my sister was laying in bed next to me. I was unaware of what had happened to me, and I'd asked her why she was laying in my room. She had told me it was because I had fallen and gotten hurt. And I was like, yeah, good one, you're in my room. But she had reminded me that I was in her room, and I had just gotten out of the emergency room. The only way that I knew I was at the hospital was because of the hospital band on my wrist. The next day I was informed by people I was riding with of what had happened and how I'd fallen, and how Ski Patrol had taken care of me while I was there. My sister had come out to sundown, had picked me up, and taken me to the emergency room. Once in the emergency room, I had a number of brain scans and was told that I had a level 2 moderate concussion. Thank God I had no internal bleeding on the brain. I was sent home and told to rest, and that I may gain memory or may not. To this day, I have no memory of what had happened, and I kind of have stuff that I've gotten filled in on, but I don't really know for sure. And to this day, I still go big, do tricks, practice learning, never give up. And here's some people watching my speech.